Mr. Mesley, I got you. It's over, my friend. Yeah, I could go way harder with this stream starting thing. I've realized I've yanked text across the scene. So good job, me. Hi, Troy. Yeah, it's got some Death Wish motifs, I would say. It's Grit and Steel. I think it's one of Gustavo's first track. Yeah, it is. But hang on, I'll stop playing like whatever's next in the playlist. Yeah, it's probably one of the first like non heavy track I can think of. So it's definitely one of my favorite songs Gustavo's done in Payday 3. Yeah, really banging, loud track. Camera then. God knows what you would. Yeah, so context. Everyone on multi-stream. Exclamation mark giveaway is for a copy of Delivery Charge. I will run 2 this afternoon, I think, or this evening. I only have 1 code currently. I'm promised a second, so Because I'm a good boy and I buy my DLCs myself. So I got a bonus one to give away. So yeah, if you want to save yourself the $8 I've complained about so vehemently. Hey, Joey the dude guy. Stopping by. But yeah, if you're not if you're over on YouTube, you have to pop over to the Twitch. I've got it all running through Moobot. It's the same setup as usual. Twitch subscribers have double the opportunity, but I don't think a Twitch subscriber's ever won before, so what does that say? Take your chances. In the meantime, we're going to play the heist, but I am going to be doing some recording today. Oh, God. Perhaps. What'd you have to say that I was about to use my Prime? Well, it does double retroactively after joining. However, I don't want to be that guy who's like, well, subscribers get the big advantages. I gotta be honest, I don't think they've ever won. Even with 2 times the chance. I was considering upping it to 3, but then I thought, that's advantage, right? Again, I've moved my mic position streaming. Ever since I gave up on the boom stand. Literally, I broke the thing that attaches to the desk, and I've never been able to fix it, and I got a replacement, and it didn't fit. And I've just been using like a desk stand ever since, and it's absolutely fine for video recording, because I just get real close. Mr. Mesley, thank you so much. It guarantees I am taking your kidney. How's Yelwonk? Dude, he's in deep credit card debt. Have you seen the last thumbnail? I normally give quite open-ended like suggestions to my thumbnail guy in terms of what I want to convey, and just rely on him to come up with the goods. So I was like, look, I don't want to shit all over this heist. I think it's really good. I think it's daft that they're charging what they're charging for it. Let's try and do something. And originally it was Dallas holding the card, and then we like, zoomed it in on the card. It just looked a bit cleaner. But yeah, that's Yelmont's credit card. He has been... should I restart my progress on Payday 2 after I finish the whole thing? You know, I've legitimately been considering resetting achievement progress, and I don't know, like, is that against terms of service or something? I don't want to get my like 15-year-old Steam account banned because I'm doing some stupid video. Gonna make an alt account to replay it. I mean, that's pretty much what I've done with the whole Yelwonk. No, I have 3 accounts, and I might have a 4th soon because I'm planning another fresh account type speedrun. Yeah, I'll do a reminder of the giveaway. We're gonna play a few heists, and then I will announce the winner of that one. And then I'll set up another one, and we'll second. But remember, YouTube guys, you're gonna have to move over to Twitch to join. You can just type !" giveaway and then return back to YouTube. Easily done. Okay. In the meantime, enjoy watching me play the heist. No, join me and play the heist. But you know what? I quite enjoyed really sucking at stealth. I feel like doing that again. Start things off with a little solo stealth delivery charge. Mostly get banned from cheating. Get banned for Discord for cheating. Dude, that trying to get them sending in more like threats against me. I still think the funniest thing when we did the do time to get time was Almir asked us all this question, like, have you ever cheated in Payday? And every single one of us was like, yeah, dude. Like, how do you think I make my videos? You don't think I'm using like God mode to record those like story of Payday things? I don't want like my screen to be flashing the whole time. Thanks, Troy. Take care, mate. Yes, so if you want to hop in and play, I'm just gonna start with a solo stealth, and once I inexplicably cock it up, we'll move on to some of the things I actually want to play and some of the things I want to record. I got a pretty large video in progress that involves a little bit of Payday 3 flippage. Not a Payday 3 video, but it has some Payday 3 in it. You uncustody people on stream 2 days ago? Over for you, Garrett. They're getting you straight off that PhD program. Starberries are boning up the university. I did get the bone, yeah? Yeah, I got the bone. Alright, what seed we got? Like it's low on the old armored transport. Ironic, the first video I ever saw of me is the cheats one. Yeah, I mean, I just because I've used some naughty. Didn't I use some that video? Showcase them. And I endorse them. I'm pretty sure that's what they get angry at partners for.
Watch the guard.
I'm super impressed that's what you're pursuing as someone who did more secondary and tertiary education than I intended to. I can't do the skip without breaking stealth. What am I doing, by the way? Like, it's one of the most deranged routes I feel I've ever taken through the heist. I'm trying to find a ping. Here we go. This is nice because it lets me set up like escape routes. Still don't understand this. Like, why does it seem like that one's already open? What skip? I mean, it's not really a skip, but you can jump through there without the red key card. You'll jump up on that light and then through that. You can actually circumvent needing to pick up the red key card. It's a little jank though, because you're gonna have to break the glass to do. This is me. I can't get over there, but you can get over. No. All right. Let's go deal with cams. That dude like start searching first. I'm totally down with killing him. Hello, Kizu. Going. Am I planning to do more builds in Payday 3? Nothing's really changed in the last 6 months. I mean, since they broke the FSA, basically nothing's changed. And what, that was December? So when something in the meta changes, yes, absolutely. I did try to cover some more interesting Payday 3 builds a while ago. I think that video holds up fine. But it's not my number one. My number one focus right now. Well, my ideas are mostly Payday 2 focused. I managed to get a follow from Payday Twitter man. What's most fun about that is I literally don't know who it is anymore. Because, I mean, it was Almir. Now, it could be anyone. Maybe it's Little Guy G again. He's back. Yeah, the full damage in Payday 3 actually used to be worse, but horrible on this map. I think I said in my video, like, maybe just bring med bags instead of ammo bags.
No, that's not weird. You call here's one.
What's that, mate? Alright, toilet duck time. My boy. It's contracted like syphilis, but it's all good. Hey. Hang on. Struggling with that one. I'm Ratticino. Shouldn't be that hard. And you just subscribed. Thank you so much. Got a reminder that what's through there. A little reminder that you have a giveaway ongoing for a copy delivery charge. And odds of winning are theoretically Doubled it. Subscribed. Mr. Man is Elizabeth. I missed you. Time. Yeah, and I mean, how was a lady too? Unity team. They ain't Twitter men. What am I doing? It was right in front of me.
Over there.
Hey, what are you staring at? Absolute existential crisis, man. You know it's bad when you're staring at the yellow ladder. I should have probably done like armored transport. Coward.
Guard. Whoa, what was that noise?
Crack the That actually works because it can be really nasty. Need about under 30 seconds. Yeah, we ain't got it. Hack now, we're not. I absolutely hate trying to crack this open in stealth on harder difficulty. Up here. Yeah. You just like start seeing you out the corner of his eye. Well, that's annoying. I'll be back when my hack's up again. What are you doing here? Dude, I do not understand the pathing of the lead guard on this heist. He just goes where he pleases. Okay, let's call that warm-up done. Yeah, so if you don't get the codes on the board, you do have to do the safe mini game. There should be a skill, right? Hello, Grouse. Going. Wonk stream on deck. A rare weekend Yale Wonk appearance. Sunday, but I got a little beer. I want my flamethrower. Yeah, I think that was like the most requested overkill weapon now. Problem with it is like fire damage doesn't exist in the game, so that would be a whole thing they'd have to add and integrate. All right. Let's do a little something filthy. Let's do the FSA setup. I got to do some meta build, not testing, just showcasing. Excuse me for the filth you're about to see. Which weapon do you reckon's more meta now, the jackknife or the Viper? I do think the Viper's still better, but in like a hipfire build, it's got to go to the jackknife. And then which weapon do you think is meta? I just like low-key think it's Sociopath. Only because this is so good at killing bulldozers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not quite the meta skill setup in my opinion. Close enough. All right, you boys can hop in. I'm gonna host some delivery charge for friends only. So chuck me some requests if you fancy. Abandon the game, please, says Engineer Gaming. I don't think I'm keeping it afloat, but I appreciate your concerns for me. Jackknife is always on top. It's just the most fun, isn't it? Love that weapon. Maybe you'll ask for an extra skill point if you go for Moa. That's an interesting thought, actually. I think I underutilized Moa ever since I found Tactician was so good. But like, if you have your edge up, you can just reset it. So I totally get the idea behind that. I don't think that's bad at all, but I don't know. Jackknife's so versatile. You know, if offline mode is still coming, I know it's on the table. Quite literally. I know that they were incredibly serious about trying to make offline mode work. I don't think they've been able to do so. In a live game, they intend to continue to update. What I think might end up happening is at some point, Payday 3 does go end of service. They will integrate some offline mode. I don't think the game is going to become lost media. I don't think. Do I think we'll ever have a proper offline mode whilst the game is still receiving updates? But that's just my personal theory. I think AK has every chance to prove me wrong. Just don't think it's affordable for them in terms of what they'd have to do with the structure. Unfortunately.
Your juggling skills, because we've got 2 new balls in the air. A transport fully
Where's the lamb
loaded
sauce?
cache,
That's
and some cold storage
a
containers
Ramsey
for
classic, that. And that is exactly how I feel about offline mode.
device and some liquid nitrogen. But first things first.
I mean, I completely get people's like desire to not touch the game whilst it's not there. There is that. Just because I think they will eventually integrate a offline mode if the game does close, doesn't mean that everyone else needs to think that way, you know? Certainly no guarantee. And how some people feel utterly betrayed seeing you play Payday 3. Little do they know. It's all just video. No, I think one of my main issues with the way updates have been done recently is, like, because they keep getting set back so significantly. I played this heist, like, the first time about a month ago. When it finally releases to everyone else, I'm a little bit like, oh yeah, that one. When's the next one? Might be impacting my excitement for it. I'll admit.
Hook that tank to the trailer's cooling system. 30 seconds until they hit you.
Yeah, I mean, I also wouldn't mind if the game actually ran well. This is a crazy little hidey hole. Until you open this, you're just sort of stuck here.
Dozer's coming.
Where should you follow up with me about stream highlights? Discord's probably the best place. The problem is some Discord messages go missing. But if I'm in the, when I say go missing, I mean they, like, get sent to the shadow realm of, like, potential spam, and I never notice. But you've actually reminded me.
They'll degrade in the heat, so faster the better.
I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
That's one.
Oh yeah, this is the hipfire setup, I just realised. That's a bulldozer. What's he doing there already? I do love that they just dozers and heavies right from the start of the heist with this asset setup. What would be a good price point for Payday 3? Well, I don't know, man. The value proposition on this game's all over the place. Silksong was $20, dude. Everybody's onto a loser forever. I'm sorry. Nothing will ever feel good value ever again. That cloaker, like, full-on TP. Did you guys see that? Apologies. I'm very out of practice on the hipfire build. Can't believe they made an enemy type called Nader? From him! I'm always like the Nader's #1 defender, I swear. Weird not seeing the game heavily modded. Yeah, I feel you. How do you see it? Thank you so much for the sub. Yo, Troubles Always Inbound goes kind of hard with this track. That's popping off in my headphones. It might sound like ass to you guys, but to me, that was wonderful. $10 max. Yeah, I mean, I think they should probably go the same way they did with Payday 2 at this stage. That would be my play. I'd probably look to sell as many copies as possible, as dirt cheap as possible. Yeah, these boys just stay in here like good lads, don't they? Wait, we let the let that stuff get messed up. Yeah, and I just try and shift DLC. So sorry. That's on me. You just like body slam me. I really thought he was dead. You always know people are dying out there. The snipers are to blame. Oh, what the shit? Snipers are kind of insane on this heist. We're good. I just like the cloaker specifically like rugby tackled me, dude. The best part. Open this. I actually think we've got. Come for Vault. Sorry, I was busy. I think this heist, despite not being in the least bit designed with Cloud in mind, holds up way better than I would expect for Cloud. Okay. Yeah, we final charge it. It's so green in here, dude. Like the blue room. Or the oil room, that's the one. Oh shit, I got sociopath on. Whoops. Hello? For some reason I didn't remember that I had sociopath. I mean, you can see why they'd be intimidated. Vape room? That's a bulldozer. Absolutely drilled, dude. Love to see the baseball bat. That jacket DLC, man, was actually just so good. Thank God for the jacket DLC. I do think they've ruined themselves, though, in terms of future value propositions forever. Because, like, if you try and sell me anything, and I'd be like, jacket DLC was £5. We're gonna go find some fingerprint. Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, that's a total waste. Oh, well. Do we have fingerprints already? No. Alright. Time for my favorite minigame. Whoa! It's all open. Hell yeah. Bad game equals DLC is pointless. One of the nice things about Payday 3 DLC is, at the very least, you can... Or weapon DLC. Sorry, heist DLC. Exact opposite. Is they can be played if you've got a friend who wants to shell out the £8. They just made it so much harder. I always get a little bit confused. Because, like, Payday 2 was so successful in how it managed to sell content and monetize things and do DLC. And whilst it got some bad press for it, like, it worked out for them. Why would they ever move away from it working exactly the same way? Or am I just not moving with the times? Battlefield 6 is coming out October 10th. Did see people really enjoyed the beta. I was very busy that week. I did want to hop on and see. They can get in here. They do. They make the effort. For once in their lives, the cloakers just don't care for me. I love this. Ow. Yeah, I think they kind of broke the game when they messed around too much with Hardy, don't you? Properly clothesline there. Alright. Let's beat Boot. Got Cloaker Repellent on finally, dude. Spent my entire life fully like giving them the pheromones, you know? They love me. I've actually seen how fast this is. Team in the circle.
Almost got it. And Yahtzee.
Yeah, mate.
We're off. Stick close.
I heard people say you can't play Delivery Charge without a DLC. That would be absolutely insane news. I don't have any armor, sadly. I can provide you with a little one of these. The only armor in my repertoire. That shotgun was inside my head and I think he still missed. That was Payday the heist. I would have been flattened. Up there. I don't know why there's always one spot that's just like stood up there losing his mind, but there is. But that ledge really throws them off. Still yet to try the heist, Papa Frost? Do you own it? If you don't, probably join the giveaway. Yeah, that knockback when hip firing skill remains disgustingly powerful. Does anyone enjoy moving the armored transport in loud? I find it a little bit annoying. In stealth, I have a lot of fun with it, but in loud, I honestly just want the objective to be over. How do you join the giveaway? If you're over on YouTube, you got to hop over to Twitch briefly. Fortunately, I don't have a bot that can do it on YouTube. The YouTube stream is very au naturel. Yeah, just hop over to Twitch, hit the exclamation mark giveaway, you will be entered. Subscribe, you get double the chance, so I suppose that's one place to use your Twitch Prime. Can't tell you how many months mine goes MIA. I'd actually love to know how much money I've wasted by not giving it to people. I think I've been subscribed to like Amazon Prime for about 7 years at this point. Bezos loves me, dude. The sniper having a mid off. Like to see it. I am definitely suffering the same thing. Suffering's a bit extreme here. I am experiencing the same thing that all your favorite YouTube channels seem to be experiencing in terms of viewership being down by about 30% in the last month. And I'm still trying to get to the bottom of whether that is just like the change of the viewership algorithm. Whether it's to do with YouTube not recommending things not showing up. I'll tell you what I've seen an unbelievable amount of. How was AdSense? AdSense is like pretty much in line. So like I can't complain that much. But my entire like sense of self-worth is based on number go up, dude. So sod the money. Doing it for fame and fortune. Why is everyone dying? Boom! Yeah, no, it's a little bit frustrating, and I think like not that I'm someone who actually does very many sponsored videos, but I think that's the thing that's gonna hurt YouTubers. Like, how are you gonna sell yourself to a sponsor when they're like, well, you get like 30,000 views per video. That's not that impressive. Noli, you fell off. All those Noli, you fell off comments will mean something now. Seems to watch the stream once a month. Paddy, that's about in line with the number of times I stream, let's be fair. Bloke, I find out why they don't bother. Oh, I just got knocked out of Sociopath. It's broken it. Oh, okay. Be back. What the hell? I'm meant to be stun resistant, dude. Oh, you don't. The movement speed buff with Sociopath is truly incredible. I do miss my music though, because I'm daring to play Wolf Jacket. Eh. Why the one through the glass was so satisfying, but good lord it was. Alright, now I just need to chill out and like touch some cups. You know the way it is. Papa Frost, thanks for stopping by. Wait, farewell? Sometimes I just see things in the wrong order. You might be telling someone else to farewell. Either way, you're a gentleman. Boys, do you think that... Oh, my game is stuttering. Thank you, Axelbyte. I love you. Boys, this heist is harder. Ironic Pizza, thank you so much for the sub. And your double chance of winning the big giveaway. Like I said, we'll... I'll pull the trigger on that after like maybe 1 or 2 more heists, and then we'll start a second one up. You guys have quadruple the chance. Subscribe. Think about it that way. Wow. The salesman, dude. Where the shit did that go? Okay. I think I just got sniped like twice simultaneously. That was nice. Where they at? Alright, dead. Good. This seems crazy easy compared to the highest difficulty in Payday 3. You would be spot on. Basically, the only thing that offers a consistent threat are the cloakers. They've power crept the heister experience hugely. We're frustrated with the original quite grounded launch experience. But the cop's never gone any stronger, so that's the state of the game right now. Yeah, snipers are super hard. They got a lot stronger. I see a lot of people still running Payday 2 armor because it is good against snipers. Also, did techies just not show up on this heist? I swear I didn't see one. I see more cops just staring into the abyss than actually techies. They just hate women, right? Oh. You killed 2? Okay, yeah, I just haven't seen them then. Good job being on techie killing duty. Also, you're never going to see the FBI assault this asset setup. So, the only other potential woman, Agent Stone, also out the question. Right. We're done, so that's this heist with all active loot. Apart from the bonus loot that can spawn randomly. Really ain't so bad. Money pop up. Eh. It still drives me mad that the mob is so, like, not an exciting faction. Paid more for no techie? Yeah. That classic Payday DLC. And the FBI van as a modifier that's perfect. I think they should just make the FBI van like more interesting and better. He gone on sabbatical? Kind of right. Waiting for Adolf to hit us with the big roadmap. Year 3. What are our predictions for the big Year 3 roadmap, guys? It's got to be Skills 2.0. That exists, I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, go back in time. Do some launch meta gaming. What do you reckon the most iconic launch heist is? It's got to be either Golden Shark or No Rest, right? Votes. 99 boxes? Hell yeah. This is Almir taking off the AK mask. Wow, what a turnaround. Dude's like a skinwalker. Touch the Sky for the bathroom. I genuinely think Touch the Sky would be my third choice after Golden Shark and No Rest, but I do think No Rest because it was in the beta. Let's get the release experience. I'm actually running a like 21 skill point build. I'm pretty sure this build was like the only problem is like this build was available at launch. The only problem is they changed armor fundamentally, so this is way stronger, giving you 60% DR plus a passive, and we have. I'll try not to use them. I'll try and stay just armor bag heavy. See if we can replicate it. Has to be nightclub. Yeah, nightclub was actually in the back of my mind as well. Rock the Cradle. I remember when I played it for the Do Time to Get Time thing, I was like, people are gonna love this heist. Little did I know stealth got kind of trivialized very quickly. I've spoken to Safi about his obsession with Ace Lawrence. Who just loves it. I don't know what to say. I noticed also, I said this patch didn't add that much. Dude, I was so wrong. This update removed the zipline bag from Diamond Heights. Yes! Surface is iconic at launch. It was like seen as the stealth showcase heist. It was actually like, you know, the second heist we had a chance to play as well. Still don't know what the zipline does on No Rest. It gets you across from the main roof to like the side roof. I used to use it to try and farm. Like this was way back at launch. To farm the R700 challenges. You guys remember there was a challenge which was like get kills from over 50 meters away, which was so hard to do for some reason because like the heist is every heist at the time was like close quarters, except for Road Rage. But you could go up there and like occasionally hit a long range shot. Right, boys, we're going OG. Maybe I should have. Whoa, he's slip sliding around. Maybe I should have showed a Civ build because, like, Loki, the old. Oh. I was talking to Mario in a top hat about this recently. Like, why is the game so crusty? When I play not online, it's not as good. I do still think Under the Surface, like, kind of a great introduction to what stealth could have been in Payday 3. I suppose there's not a lot of social stealth in it. Did they show us the best two heists in that initial preview? Like Under the Surface and 99 boxes. No, not that one. Anything but that one. No Rest. Probably. Golden Shark quickly became my favorite at launch, but I don't know. Back in the day, we used to negotiate for time. Assault is censored in a mature game. Yeah, you can't be saying ass. Like your boy Knight Solaire getting censored for the most ridiculous reason. The old Dark Souls Bandai Namco censorship, always funny. Define crusty, like that things just don't work like they used to. You see guards sliding all over the place. They'll just like clip through walls. They won't bother shooting you half the time. Shoved you off the roof. Is basement censored? Why would basement be censored? I'm not seeing the naughty word in there. My one of my mods and like good friends is called Scrumpo. Dude's name is censored in Night Rain because it's got rump in it, which is so funny. Ain't no one saying rump and being raunchy, all right? What are they doing at Bandai? I just think because it's a Japanese company, they live in fear of all sorts. Oh, I don't have transporter skills. Not allowed, dude. They weren't in the game yet. Yeah, no rumps, thank you. Keep it clean. Okay, this is the Almir cart map as well. Just run around here. Tell you what, E-strat. Pretty sure I made this in a 10 things you don't know video.
Alright, people, here come the cops.
Crowd control. No transporter. Yeah, no, I'm serious about this launch Payday RP. This weapon is so ass against shields now. This was the best weapon in the game, and it wasn't even close at launch. Because it was basically the only fully auto one-shotter, right? They massacred it when they buffed those visors. You forgot about Twitch drops? I mean, it's a thing. They showed this like alien mask about 3 months ago though. I find hilarious. Lads, what are you doing? Okay, define crusty. See this? This is crusty. This shit. This is what I mean. This is like what is going on, man? The perfect definition of crusty. Like, wake up, Taser, wake up. Yeah, I see the issue. Yeah. It didn't used to be this bad, I'm telling you. The crust has only come recently. Okay, fortunately, I'm also crusty, dude, so I need the crust to remain. Man cannot hit a headshot to save his life. Still a cool ass system that was like so underutilized. One of the coolest things they did with Payday 3. I want to throw him, man. I think I was too low. Yeah, hostage builds and stuff. It's all good stuff. What are we expecting for the anniversary update? I don't think we're going to get anything specific for the anniversary because it would be a crazy fast turnaround based on their usual cadence. I think they might give us a roadmap instead, personally. We'll see. Almir, hater of roadmaps, has been vanquished. What? Half of the like heist spawn cap is just over here, man. This can't be right. Oh, hang on. Wait, he ain't dead. Also, she's only just told me about cloakers. I've just killed a goddamn cloaker. I'm trying to wake these dudes up. Fight me. Yeah, Almir was very anti-roadmap because it put his team in like serious distress in the past, right?
The money is rigged with fucking die packs that trigger when you open the door. You need to move fast before the money is ruined.
I would quite like to get my red fox. It's crazy how tanky we were back in the day, like.
They'll need more than that to take you down. Catch your breath, but stay alert.
That's fine. They might be saving the RPK as something to have for the anniversary update. I don't know what they're doing with the RPK, dude. It's kind of driving me up the wall. My main frustration with it is, like, why would you market something so aggressively and then it's so much harder without transport, and then just not include it in the next like several updates, which would be an overkill weapon? I don't think it's an overkill weapon. We've seen it in first person, so it's almost guaranteed to not be an overkill. You didn't used to be able to do that at launch. Only since they made it so you can shoot a million walls at once. being able to penetrate an entire building. No, you just don't understand how firearms work, dude. That's totally realistic.
6 bags and counting.
A firearm Noah has logged on. A money bag! Yoink.
Cops are not regrouping anymore.
If you're telling me something crusty happened, let it be known. Your own fault. That payday crust is par for the course. The Castigo is kind of a glorious weapon, and I love it. Uh-oh. Everything is going off simultaneously, man. Make it stop. He is like so trapped. If the cops just like were okay at their job, Twitch would be absolutely screwed. Do not have a medic bag. I have that. Oh, a piece of shit drill. Thank you. Oh, absolutely done him in there. Kind of a mess. I like it. Look at me! Why am I enjoying the game more like a half missing build? I've just solved like Payday 3's greatest problem. Head back to that 1.0 version. What the hell? That's a lot of cops, dude. Yeah, no rest is still fun heist. There's no skills run again. The problem with that one was it was super fun on some heists, and then others it was just nothing but cheese. Oh, we just did the splits. I'm assuming no one bothered getting all the. I'm fine with that at this stage. Hope we get some new heists soon. I actually have no idea what's going on that front. Like, it's been a while since the Dragon Files had a proper update, isn't it?
Fantastic work, gang. You don't let anything stand in your way.
Game of the year this year is going to be incredibly hard. I've just beaten Silksong. I've not done the like true ending, but that game's immense as well. Don't think it's going to win Game of the Year. I know Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is up there. I know, obviously, the sort of elephant in the room is Expedition 33. Secret wasn't really real. That pisses me off so much. My favorite thing was the fact in response to that, I was like, dude, I'm going to make the lore video. And then the sequel. The secret wasn't really real. Okay, I can't emulate how good this weapon was at its strongest, but I'm going to do my darndest
Let's breach the vault.
to play a bit of Golden Shark too. The funniest thing is, it's very clear they originally intended to have overkill doable. Like, the trigger to start it exists still, like the old trigger. It just isn't fully implemented. And at some point, obviously someone on the team was like, nah, we can't do this shit again. No one likes overdrill. Only like one of the most iconic like search terms in Payday YouTube history. Nah, people hate that. Let's do something else. Let's scrap this. And then something else is never manifested. Is like, how do you make a business case for it? You're like, everyone trying to solve our ARG is using AI to solve it. So the ARG isn't actually capturing any attention. We keep making fundamental mistakes in the ARG, so people are pissed off at us. Even the AI can't solve it. it's gonna be for a heist that is free to all, so you can't even encourage people to buy it. Like the business case is just non-existent to actually produce the secret. But it annoys me they even consider. Your team just got another touchdown. Oh hell yeah! It's football Sunday, isn't it? My team won the jammiest 1-0 victory all season. Oh, we've had some pretty jammy victories all this season so far, but that's in the round football game. Yeah, delivery charge is basically Shadow Road. I actually think it was probably built as a Shadow Raid remaster. So in the same way Diamond District is 4 stores, I think they did the same thing with Shadow Raid. I have some like reasonably compelling reasons to think that.
Choose a way inside, but stay sharp.
Is it as good as Shadow Raid? It's as good as Shadow Raid could ever be inside Payday 3. That's my take. They've gone more along the like classic. Oh hell yeah, he's in there. They've gone more in the like classic stealth routes of Payday 2. Like there's none of that Payday 3 like this social stealth stuff. It's nice. So yeah, I think it's the best stealth heist in the game by like a decent margin. I think in Loud it's a little weaker, but it's still really good. It's just like, do you want to pay $8 for it? Yo, this is like a little bit kinky.
You got any news? What's the crack? Come on, I'm dying over here. Thanks.
Open sesame. There's the door to the vault. It requires a 4-digit code to open.
I have to do a 4-player challenge run. If I can find 4 players
Somewhere on the upper floor.
as sad as me to lock in for a really long period of time, yes. Finding Sea Dog for a 2-player run was a miracle in and of itself. And like she had to put the hard hours in because she was like getting up stupid early to do it. What are we watching? Just pure Payday 3, innit? Get the Payday 2 DSAD OD community in. Maybe that is the option. At the moment, when it comes to challenge runs, like Payday 3 challenge runs are way less of a time investment. But I have to come to terms with the fact they're going to get half the views. But I did actually really enjoy the Without Committing Crimes run. I think that was fun. And it did alright, so... Don't know what challenge run would actually be a challenge with 4 players. You'd have to do something on DSOD, Payday 2. You'd do some, like, pretty filthy stuff. One of the most requested challenges of all time is, like, no skills, no perk deck. Basically, I don't think it would be that interesting in Payday 2. And I also don't think it would be, like, possible solo. I think it based on how hard certain runs have been with all those things, I just don't think I'd be able to do it. So maybe doing that with a full squad. When you mention social stealth, what do you mean? So the casing mode stealth, effectively, the periods where you're unmasked and get away with things. I don't know what game social stealth as a term came from. I don't know whether it was from Assassin's Creed. You know, like the blending. Liverpool spending over 400 million to barely beat 10 men Burnley. I gotta say, Burnley part the bus about as well as I've seen a team do in like 3 seasons. It was like proper Sean Dyche Burnley back again. But you're not wrong, Paddy. It was a pretty disappointing performance overall. It did come from Assassin's Creed. Hell yeah, look at me. Knowing my gaming history. Ish. Hello. I love how this dude is like locked in here. Does not need to open the door. Opens the door anyway. I go. Overkill weapons are basic skill trees from Payday 2. They were kind of designed as perk deck roughly. A speedrun challenge? Yes, I think 4-player speedrun could be legitimately fun and interesting, and it would cut down what is one of the longest challenges in the game. I'll have a look into that. I have a speedrun challenge planned for Payday 2 coming up in the next few weeks. I'll try and stream it. That's my goal at least.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready. The lance is working.
Yeah, we did do 4-player for all achievements.
And keep the cops away from it.
That was fun. But to think this thing used to one-shot everything in the body apart from dozers with this sort of setup. Old precision shot was like the most untested skill I've ever seen. That bullet enema line goes hard as hell, dude. So that's real kinky. Would have been dead so many times over once upon a time, mate. Oh my god, this game. I think it's ever since they upped the number of potential cops on the heist. They will just stand there and get shot.
The lance is dangerously low on oxygen. Good thing we had some extra tanks smuggled in earlier.
What is going
Set
on?
up that zip line on the upper floor to help with the bag haul.
Bloody Sniper Elite gameplay over here, lads. This was also after they added shot grenades. We unlocked a new tool. Suddenly, shields were less of a pain in the ass. My god, the scope speed on that. Holy, that's slow. Not using the FSA is just kind of a breath of fresh air, though. Gotta say. I'm on cloaker killing duty. Stop just standing still. Ah!
Just say the word. I'm having the big gun delivered to you now.
Playing Payday 3 as the sniper? Finally! The run you've all been waiting for. This was also the adrenaline patch, by the way, I'm trying to showcase. Might as well drop some. Holy, that's a lot of health, dude. Yeah, and all of a sudden you could jump from the top of the map and survive. I'm not really showing the like level of dizzying gameplay. Just have to like quick scope constantly. What is he doing? That dude's got the schmovement. The Mio ammo funnel skill? Ah yes. That old chestnut. I think I have it equipped here as well on this weird build, but that's just because I didn't have a precision shot alternative. And modern precision shot is ass. Sidestepping me, and honestly, kind of embarrassed me. Considering uninstalling after that one. You know that cloaker would be on comms after that.
Come on, open up. Dozers coming in. Be prepared. The cops are clearing out. Keep your masks on.
Yeah, this is definitely the weakest, like, one of the builds. They're all over the place, man. Do I have training skills? I don't have training skills. Probably should. Trading skills were crazy buffed at the time. Serious sideways jump. There's a new One Punch Man series coming out, isn't it?
The server
Great.
should provide us with everything we want to know about this conspiracy, and hopefully all of Shark's dirty
Yeah, buddy.
laundry.
Okay. A lot. Tell you what. Did he just live?
Ready when you are.
How the mighty has fallen, man. That used to one-shot everyone from any distance. Are we FBI assault something?
Steal the money. Take as much as you can. Okay, get into the room.
Get ready to kick.
Ball kick fires so slowly. Thank you. But I will never get over the embarrassment.
Sending in the big gun for pickup.
It is time for me to win it. Have it. Wah! The Payday 3 effect. Sometimes your game stops working for a few seconds. Yes, you have to deal with this. Oh, we're never gonna fix it. We hate you. Sorry, there I go putting words into Starbreeze's mouth again, huh? Starbreeze make the Mamba not suck. It just doesn't really have a niche. Like, it kills crowds, but everything kills crowds. Oh! Aim goat. Stop living my bullets. That was a kind of saucy cloak, is it? Alright, these clips are going straight into my montage. These snipers feel like they're spawning absolutely constantly. Still find yourself playing Payday 2 more than Payday 3? I mean, I don't think anyone can blame you for that. So much more content in Payday 2. Up on the roof. I didn't know she could even get up here. Oh, it's because there's 3 of them up there. I think I'm just missing one every time. And play Election Day for the stealth bonus after this? Ah. Only. Tell you what, last time I did exactly that, I was so ass at Election Day. It was for the, like, 5 heists only run. Proper scrub. Really get to show off how good bloody adrenaline is. Well, this build ain't what it used to be.
Well done. That sure left a mark on Miss Shark's pretty little bank. It'll
Can we
take
get some
a month
DC
to
stealth,
all
perchance?
calls.
Did see what happened the first time I tried to do that. You want to do some online delivery charge stealth? Because I'm game. I'm game to give it a go. I still need to do the meta, the Adelaide meta, second FSA meta from right when Armor 2. But otherwise, I'm all over it. And I think I literally just switch out the armor and the weapon. It'll say the same. Oh, I did upload, I saw. I've not watched it. But I saw. I can't comment on it. Yeah, not being able to customize the henchman through a bit weird, isn't it? I am going to do one more heist and then we'll do the giveaway announcement and then we'll start the second giveaway. However, if you're not already joined and you're over on Twitch, !giveaway, you'll get a code for delivery charge, which I didn't use. An $8 DLC, or apparently in like Brazil it's $3 or something. Congratulations, Brazil. Subscribed. Give yourself double the chance. Apologies again to the YouTube legends, but not available. Okay, so I'm gonna do the most iconic heist from the period, Boys in Blue. $4 in Turkey. Yeah, there was a little bit of hyperinflation in Turkey. I saw. I did notice that over the last couple of years. Stuff. I was working on something for work, and we were like, wow, Turkey seems to be popping off. These like sales figures are crazy. Little did I consider sales were completely flat. Currency was going apeshit. Boys in Blue still your favorite heist? Boys in Blue is still my favorite period of the game. I regret making my videos so, like, first of all, I regret using the hardest ever title I'm gonna come up with on, like, what was a fine update. But, in general, I think I should have gone with the flow a bit more. I just expected so much from this, and I remember the first time I played it, I was like, oh, come on, man. This is not bombastic at all. But yeah, that was the Made Noli version? Made Noli period, so... But yeah, not with a bang but a whimper goes hard, quoting like high literature. Oh well. There was a time when I was trying to constantly use quotes in the titles, and eventually I was like, getting a bit silly, isn't it? Sorry, just joined. What do you mean when you say I can't believe they charge delivery? It's just a little fun. It actually is what the text on the original thumbnail said for my update video. It's just the heist is called delivery charge, and they're charging for it. This man in stand-up. Our president is an economist, talk accordingly. I don't know a huge amount about him, other than like the cycle of being prime minister, president, and back and forth. But I ain't gonna say any more on that. I value my career. Current favorite is First World Bank. And my main problem with First World Bank when it first came out was like, I just felt there was nothing to shoot at, but I guess they've kind of fixed that by upping the spawn rate. Although half the cops on the map seem to get lost. Yeah. Blow it to shit. Imagine if they release Payday 4. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person to have like unironically uttered those words, but like, don't you boys think that's like somewhat like would be the ideal solution, given Payday 3 is clearly not making a great deal of money. In their eyes, if they could like get away releasing Payday 4, you know, no consequences, they would. Saying someone out there wants to Payday 4. Who's gonna get hype at Payday 4? I mean, you're completely right. That's what makes it so difficult, like, for them to actually release it. But I bet they want to. That's all I'm saying. Not saying whether they should or not. But it's still the like brighter than staring into the sun there. I'm role playing like I got a standard purple adaptive build back when that existed. That's sort of what we're going for. I was completely sleeping on that mumble came out. I'm pretty sure I said the MP5 was stronger. They got us by the balls. Wait, they got 4 snipers spawning now? They've changed that. Finally, it's a bit of difficulty left. do feel like I was more often than not using
Hold on to it. It might come in handy. Stay sharp. The
using shot grenade instead of smokes, but
Keep the cops off the winch while it does its thing.
the Zapper might genuinely be the most incompetent type in the game, though. What the hell are you doing? Phasing in and out of existence, but looks at it. The shot grenade hitbox is impossible for you to understand. I mean, it's pretty large.
Siphon that stream. If you have time, go for that data. Vlad would pay handsomely for police personnel files.
I'm like full on kill whoring at this point. I know what the objective is.
What the fuck is this? How does this place have a redundant
I'll kill some snipers though. That makes me a good team player.
not on the specs? Get to the server room and intercept it.
Get back!
Alright, the winch is back up. Make sure the
FPS am I running on? I run at a cap 60 for reasons. If things are stuttering, it's potentially my stream. Or, just as likely, it's the servers. What the hell? I should have killed them all with the AoE effect, but apparently not.
if you plug it into the generator, it should boost the power output. Sorry.
Yeah, the overkill meter does go up for kills. You can properly farm it.
Cops are pulling away.
Manny! Can I deliver your charges? Yes. That will be $8, please.
All right, the device is up and running.
Very respectable price. I hate you.
The winch is hooked up. Crank up the generator and keep the cops
With taxes? No, that is not including VAT.
You did me a solid.
You did me a solid.
Got a medic back here.
I 2 medic bag charges, which basically exist just to give me like
We're back in business. The
my
winch
downs
is
back.
running. Keep the cops away from it. Let's go.
Oh, I absolutely love the like Limp Bizkit inspiration on that boy. Top tier. Hello? Hello?
The FBI is here. Cops, please
Why'd it just like chuck it over there? Can I see? FBI? No, not really. Will I ever make another Payday 3 mods video? Oh, I did make a Payday 3 mods video this year, I think. Called like Payday 3 mods are changing the game or something.
Got the sniper. Sniper down. Killed the fucking.
You shithead sniper. Wait, I've just realized it's because there's the FBI assault up. Ah! Trying to play the game with FBI assault is effectively impossible. Why would you ever do this?
Cops are sending in the sabotage squad. The winch is halfway there. Keep it going.
That juice healing book.
Lights out for the zapper.
The Adelic's still filth. Is there a law reason why the gangs are still doing heists? Sort of. The first 8 heists they do because they want to find out who dragged them out of retirement. Because someone tried to assassinate them. Then they do that. Then the next 4 heists are sort of getting revenge at the bloke who spearheaded that. Although it wasn't all him.
Hacking device done.
Fuck, it's not Shakespeare, put it that way.
And you're good to go.
Killed the zapper.
I think I sleep kick a little bit.
Houston is down.
Some of that. Yeah, armor.
Nice.
Somehow I've managed to shaft myself here. Here, donut. That'll make me feel better. Did you see? That dude just got bent over. How do I like the new Bane? I think her, I think she's been dealt possibly the worst hand she could have. She is a bit bland and repetitive, but that isn't like anything to do with her voice acting performance, but everything to do with the voice lines that written for her. Kind of worthless without any ammo. Not you again. Six Symbol, thank you so much for the sub. Massively appreciated. The sniper did half an impact plate of damage. I mean, that doesn't sound right. Must have had some serious resistance if so. I just realized I have... It's actually an insane amount of healing. I've got 2 lasers. Let's set these up ages ago. Yesterday in the 9 minutes overkill with 4 cures of random, we complete the heist with no downs. I mean, the heist does force you to get sniped a lot, which I guess is where the difficulty theoretically lies. So is anyone afraid? I really do. Okay, no. I think it was just the timing of the assault wave. This fight was so delayed. Tell you what, I have just remembered that I could get some armor in here. That would be lovely. Oh, thank God. God, someone knows how to deal with snipers. Ain't me. Yeah, I still stand by the fact that delivery charge is the best designed heist. It just also... It lacks a lot of the things that make heists really popular in Payday 2. But none of the bombastic moments, you know? Pretty low-key. And that works for a stealth-only heist, but obviously it isn't a stealth-only heist. What is happening? That's some pretty high sensitivity you're running there. I'm about to get sniped. I'm not. I'm invincible. So stupid how many walls can now shoot. Ouch. What's happening here? You alright? We good? And this was the hardest heist in the game when it came out too. Just as a reminder. What are we missing? I'm actually dead. I don't think this is gonna go well. How are you alive? Must be that skill. I am melting. Boys, this is a mess. We're fine. Oh, no worries. You guys won't see any of the bits where I had like no health or armor. Replayability and delivery charge, just adding more loot instead of making the heist gameplay be different. Yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons I think the whole like favor and asset system isn't very smart, and I think they should just have been part of the RNG. Moving the loot around works well, but then the way they tied the loot to certain locations also really disappointing. Not to certain locations, to certain like, RNG seeds. So if you run the armored transport seed, it means you're not going to see armored transports that you can actually hack, as far as I'm aware. Or if you run the 99 boxes Wixia loot, it means that's always going to be the escape and the loot save location. So they ran into a lot of the same problems, but just went around a different way. And that frustrates me a little. I'm with you there. Yeah. Place in for Sonic Mine 10 times. Okay, Payday. No one does that. Anyway, as I said, the giveaway will be including first code I actually have. The second code I'll just have to reach out for. How do I do this again? Manage giveaway. Okay, guys. So you have about another 30 seconds to give away if you've not already. Subscribe, you double your opportunity to win. Oh, I see. You're using the like 90% damage reduction on the minigun keys. Yeah. I've done that before. It's sort of fun. Cloakers are the only problem, right? Yeah, if you've not entered already, exclamation mark giveaway in the chat over on Twitch, not YouTube, and you'll be in. Oigoy, you thought it was a bit of a whatever heist? Yeah, I do think try it out in stealth. You'll find it more fun. But if you play it in loud, it does have shades of party powder, unfortunately. No, Sprint, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I generally agree with a lot of your critique. I just think it's a step up from what they have been doing. And I also appreciate the extra sort of effort they went to try to address complaints we had. Well, now I'm covered in water. Yeah, it's just one of those things. They were evidently really proud of it. The fact that they then thought, all right, $3 more, boys, let's go. Drives me a little bit mad. Okay, I'm going to do a 30-second countdown. I don't know if that actually works. If you guys can see that. Nah, you can't. Okay. Will we get a Mods in 2026 Payday video? Yeah, with Payday 2, definitely. Definitely. I try to find the best ones, and some of the funny ones, obviously. Best to find what the community is playing. Alright. We got a winner from a very long time ago, which always stresses me out. Did that actually come up? No, it didn't. Okay. Now, can I make that? Can I announce as that? Yeah. No idea what's happening. I'm just pressing all the buttons. Hacker Blix with the Houston profile picture. Congratulations. Fear not, there's another giveaway on its way. However, I believe you were not subscribed, so The continuation of the double chance not working out has happened. Alright, I'm gonna sort that really quickly. And then the second winner, unfortunately, gonna have to wait till Liz sends me the code in the morning. Here you are. Whisper coming your way. See, I'm getting flashbangs. Everything's light. Let me know if that's worked. And chat, thank you so much for being so magnanimous in not winning. I love to see that. First time you've ever won a giveaway? Hell yeah. You know, I've still never won a giveaway. So, means it can still happen. Yeah. So I'm going to do Twitch Whisper for whoever wins the second code as well. But I'll just whisper them to say, hey, your code is going to be with you tomorrow, hopefully. This is back in work. All right. That means I can just open another giveaway. That's the fun part, guys. That's the fun part. All right. Let's... Wait, can I just redo giveaway? Archive and redo it? Does that save me from having to do it? Hell yeah. Imagine if Hacker wins both. I won't be allowing that. I mean, you can enter, but I will not be allowing that. Did I up the chance of Twitch subscribers to 3? Nah, that's poor, right? That's poor. At that point, it's pay to win. We don't like pay to win in our games. I don't want it to announce every time everyone... Yeah, please don't do that. Alright. There we go. Up it to 10x. 1 TM. Oh god, it worked immediately. Thank you so much for the sub. No, I'm keeping it 2 times. Second giveaway is open. I will be doing the draw at the end of the stream. Also not subscribing to it. Yeah, there's something real stinky about like overly putting the odds in the favor of Twitch subs. Alright. That was some quick uptake. So yeah, Twitch subs still have double the chance. Everyone else, just a single entrant. But again, the single entrants have always won. It's crazy, man. I'm losing it. Do people want to do public stealth? I got my ass build and my stealth build. Game for it. I'm game for it, although I can't promise full concentration. I might just be reading... Akalix, thank you so much for the sub. You don't even need it anymore. Thank you for the prime sub. Did you say that you actually did get the Twitch DM, the Whisper? I hope you did. Actively forget about the prime sub each month. Me too, brother. Me too. I pay Bezos and pays no one. Hey, Radio Rebel. How's it going? You got the Whisper and the code? Fantastic. Are you alright, Shade? Shade tried to finish a sentence. Wait, it says tactic loud, but ignore that part. We're going to stealth it. Shade is edging. Payday 3's music is absolutely. Yeah, I agree. I also think like with Den and Wolves going in such a different music direction, will remain kind of goated from the genre. Not that I don't think Den of Wolves music is good. I really like those tracks. I actually think they do an incredible job playing the game as well. Jade is using a cheap VPN. Sounds about right. Stealth time! Are we doing stealth all favors as well? I mean, why not? Buy these things. Might as well. Can I invite you to the game? I need... Basically the way we do it, yeah. So now I've accepted your friend request. You should be able to... Just need to chuck me that friend request. I can actually see. All I can do is block you or report you. What the hell? That's because you're in already. That's what we like to. Good, my friend. Of Almir massing. What he's doing? When was the last time we saw an Almir gaming stream, guys? He's either insanely busy or insanely on the beach. It's one or the other. Patrons can also play with me. Generally, I really should do a better job of making that the case. Generally, I just open up the lobbies. Easiest way to do it, but do send me a friend request. Some people are insanely fast on the buzzer as soon as I set up the lobby. What happened to Almir? He did a live stream from holiday, right? I mean, he's not. We know for a fact he's not joined like another company, so he's just in limbo right now. Wait for you to get in the match. Yeah, that is the way. Are you guys ready to stealth? I understand it's a kind of 6 symbol, by the way. We're stealthing it. I'm looking at your build and might stealth. You might just be FSAing people to the ground. A beaching with Almir stream would be peak. Remember when he did that like stare-a-thon stream around Christmas? That after Payday 3 came out. That was interesting. Back then you had your Steam profile online, that was the strat. Yeah, no, I'm fully invisible. I really want to play Borderlands 4, dude, but I don't think my computer can run it. I'm absolutely bricking it. As we're getting the full countdown at this point. Oh, I see, we're missing favors. My bad. I thought I put one in, I swear. 6 symbol, you gotta lock in, my friend. We're missing one. It's fine. We're missing the one that makes it harder. No, we get a reply, but I'm wondering, haven't played since syntax error. Is this as good a time as any to hop back in? Do you think the Armor 2.0 update made a really sizable difference? People had a really good time with that. The game has improved significantly since that came out, but if your fundamental issues were to do with like the game being always online or something along those lines, then no. That is still an issue. Wait, are we going down? Oh no. Your boy's made a terrible mistake. Ignore he's bad. Why wouldn't you go up here? It's a way better entrance. You know what? This was intended. It means we can move all the loot out here to the boat easier. It's incredible. I know what I'm doing. Only has 2 chats and a Subway Surfers video on the second monitor. Yeah, that's why I can't stealth. I absolutely love the fact you have to drop them backwards. Working just as intended. For 8 months to play DC, still can't stealth. No. Solo stealth is a different skill altogether. Alright? I also love that the objective early on just says find something of value. That's so funny to me. I think, bro, that's kind of existential. I don't know if I've got that in me.
Watch the guard. There's the guard. Watch the guard. Hey. Yo, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. There's the guard.
Get over there. Hello.
Guard over there. Watch the
Just like the thing I realized as I'm playing like multiplayer stealth is things aren't shared, so I'm like, I need a red keycard to do anything. Always feels kind of bad. Oh. I could totally get cams if I'd picked up the blue keycard, alas. Multiplayer stealth is a completely different beast. Also, in search mode already. I mean, I slightly blame myself for this, alright? I am prepared to. Can we restart? Yeah, go on then.
Or drop it down to the sewers.
Go on then. Stopped using body bags due to climate change. It drives me mad that they couldn't just add body bags as well as the ability to carry bodies naturally. Like how they think that the stealth system is sufficient with like ragdolling those dudes all over the place, I will never know. The fact that sometimes to move them around you have to shoot them when they're on the floor, like, come on. Oh, Kizu, is Borderlands actually... I know you were talking about your new rig. It's running like shit on it, is it?
We've got intel saying the guards took their smoke breaks by the waterfront. Go show them
Well, that'll teach you.
hills, especially when the
You don't need to do that, but... Did you just chuck him...
find a computer and hack the depot's
Just-
maintenance schedule. We need to make our
Just chuck him down there, pager and all? I know.
Yeah, hi. Just calling to say that everything is great, and I would totally.
Yeah, well, that's how the QR codes work.
Around or anything like that.
Gone into like the fetal position. I feel kind of bad about it. Unplayably bad. Ugh. I love the Borderlands series. I mean, I even had fun with Borderlands 3. So you know I was down bad. That's really disappointing. Can you throw the body in the water? I mean, you can. You just have to stand backwards and kind of shit him out. You know, as you would. Blue guards in here. Oh no, you made the terrible mistake of running in Payday 3.
Good thing those bags are waterproof.
There's a guard.
Hello, friend.
Guard over there.
Still waiting for the Deep Rock Galactic video. I know. I need the time to actually play the sod though. Can't just be like, oh, this game's kind of neat. Probably. Don't know why. Actually,
Watch the guard.
is that the lead guard? It is, right? It's just... That sounds a bit off. Oh, I'm going to do way more public stealth. I mean, this isn't even public stealth. This is just playing with the boys. The boys just kind of... What a great final frame. Even add the scout to Fortnite. Oh yeah, I saw that. Deep Rock Galactic going to Fortnite before Dallas, man. I can't believe it. Oh, I forgot to pet the duck. Ah, bad. Bad. Alright, can we not murder this dude? Just take his keycard. You don't need to...
Go show them that smoking
You don't need to murder him,
you have the
man.
access card we need.
I know I messed up last time, but... Alright, watch this. Dallas is technically the high card skin in Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
hi.
Starbreeze aren't earning any revenue from
No
that.
reason or anything, but who would you call if there was?
All
a
right, ready?
wolf on the premises?
Goodbye. No water physics. Uninstall.
You can either bring your loot to the boat or drop it into the sewers. Good thing those
Have
bags
you
are
called him in here? No, he's stuck. Okay, now he just stared into space. Legally mandated to kill his ass. I mean, Shade does tell you to. Like, legitimately bad advice, because it's the beast of a pager. Guys, we can't take out cams if you've killed 2 of them. All right, yeah, no, we'll play the rest of the heist with cams up. That'll be fun, I'm sure. As you can kind of see. So, why is this radio? There we go.
So the other guy had to go to the toilet. Between you and me, I think he's gonna be in there for a long time. It's what happens when you eat week-old sushi.
Well, these audience is so prone to murder. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to play this game as a pacifist, right? I want to poke him more. Can they add that in an update, please? Could you let us poke the duck repeatedly? Incessantly, in fact?
Yo, jacket. Hey, jacket.
Is there any point in opening these? I've yet to see anything beyond like a sandwich or a first aid kit.
Spotted a guard.
I kind of feel like the answer is no. Yo. I do the eagle-eyed. I take full responsibility. Astley. Hit the duck, trigger the alarm if you poke it 100 times. Here for it. That's the kind of Easter egg shit I need. Make another 10 things you didn't know about Payday. I've fully run out, you know. I'm deep on the Wikipedia. Please don't kill this man. Please, it just makes our life harder. Just hack him.
His access card will
Thank
get you
you.
inside the depot.
Yeah, because I want to go up there with the blue key card because I think it's easier to enter from the roof.
Any attention. Hack the maintenance schedule, and I'll put us down for
Also, am I losing it? Is this RNG the same? Seem to have summoned the man in here. Okay, why does poking the duck not work like the hand dryers framing for him? That's what I want to know.
Guard over there.
I want to fully bait him in.
You've got two options for securing the loot. Either take it back to
Man
the
is
boat,
very
or drop
lost.
it down to the sewers.
Watch the guard. Guard over there. Hey, you!
I don't want to talk about it. I should just ran through.
Yeah, listen. I found out who's been stealing my sandwiches in the brick. It's fucking ants.
Payday franchise got easier and easier in terms of difficulty with each game. I don't know, like Payday 2 definitely has Payday the heist number in certain ways. Who is that you just killed? It certainly wasn't the camera guard. This is so much harder than soloing it. How does anyone play the game like this? I imagine it's like the most frustrating experience on the planet. And I mean that lovingly.
Watch the guard.
So good a few days ago. No, I don't have a stealth aura, I can tell you that. Trying to do this with cams up is effectively... Like, what am I meant to do here? Ah, it's still seeing me! I couldn't see it. Why could it see me? That's what I want to know. Isn't that how cameras work? If I just cover my eyes? Which needs to give me ideas for a stealth rework for Payday 2. Yeah. Camera saw a famous person? Yeah, like Wolf's big toe. That boy is famous. Alright, last chance, guys. Lock in. I do not like that I don't have a blue key card, so I'm basically stranded here. Like, the boat spawn is horrible online. The RNG's. Yeah, we are seeming locked into it. Hell yeah, I have the blue key card. I'm the boss now.
Time to put the game face on, buddies.
Find a computer and hack the depot's maintenance schedule. We need to make our departure look routine.
What are you? What's going on? It's so hard doing this in a team. Why are we in such a hurry? I'm gonna go get cams, man.
There's the guard.
I think it's the only way we have a chance.
Everything's all right here.
The wrong guard heard that. Alright, this game's rigged.
You can either bring your loot to the boat or drop it into the sewers.
Unhasp, baby.
Those bags are waterproof.
Yeah, we keep Mr. Blue Guard alive in this house.
There's a guard.
Uh-oh.
Spotted a guard.
Okay, I lied. We'll try one more time. This is partially my fault. I'm gonna open that door downstairs and I'm gonna get my ass back upstairs, alright? Like, 4-player stealth is basically impossible without you all being locked in on comms. I'm as locked and loaded as I'm ever gonna be, alright? Give me that blue key card. I'll open the downstairs door for you. Boys can go hog wild down there, but I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get the cams. Alright? Why have we done that? We don't want to kill him. Why have we done this? I'm the one-off comms, that's true. Get me in the Payday Discord. That can only end well. Got all the Twitch drops? Hell yeah, Ultra. Seal? Sealy? That is what I like to hear. I am still lacking them. I should probably be watching my own. One more try is 3 tries a game. 3 tries ago? Come on. Got to be a serious try. To end on a good one. Got to use VoIP. Someone's going to hit me with something like heinously racist. So, nah, we can't do that. Alright. Have fun in there. Good luck, Nathan. Alright. One successful try.
Watch the guard.
Just a half decent attempt did the job. I do think they did a great job with the visuals, especially on the dockyard side. Ice looks nice. I'm dropping frames for some. Ice looks too nice. They took my pallet away, guys.
You can either bring your loot to the boat or drop it into the sewers. Good thing those
What
bags
is
are
happening?
We smuggled the remote steering device in a van. Go to the alley by the main entrance.
All right. One more try. Hey, don't worry about it. That was just a practice run. This is kind of fun. I'm starting to think I don't like the boat sport, though, guys. I think I prefer the roadside sport. What the hell? It's so limiting because only one person can get the key card. Fine. Follow the same plan. I'm going to get back out. I'm going to remember that camera exists because I literally step on it to get up.
We've got intel saying the guards take their smoke breaks by the waterfront. Go show them that smoke.
Give me that. You thief.
Especially when you have the access card we need.
Okay, wait for him to move. Wait for him to move.
We don't want our transport
He
to
like
be
half sees you.
Spotted
Hack
a
the
guard.
maintenance schedule, and I'll put us down for some off-site repairs.
Do all high stealth in 4 cop. Honestly, would have to be one of the most frustrating possible challenges I can think of.
Freeze right there.
Watch out.
How's that happen? What's that even spotted?
Game face on,
I've
buddies.
got no idea. What the? I'm telling you guys, the game is crusty.
Watch out!
We've got a backdrop ready in the sewers. Or you can
All right,
build
can
that
someone
with
please
that
press that
tunnel
button?
up front. Whatever floats your boat.
Oh yeah, hi.
This dude's
So,
dead.
uh,
That's fine.
No
I'm cool with it.
reason or anything, but who would you call if there was a wolf on the
I forgot Rob the Cop was based on the. Washington. Okay. Definition of insanity and all that. I'm hacking it. I literally have no idea what it spotted you doing. Like, it spotted you through the floor or something. That ain't normal. Alright. I would love a card. But my boy's got the blue. So we're in. We're in. We got him.
Let's go.
Hey,
Give him the old neck snapperoonie. Yeah. Blue key card guards' odds of living are limited.
Somebody called about a ghost in the break room, but turns out it was
The
just
shade voice line to make meth is broken? How do you mean? Like it keeps playing on repeat, or like it ain't playing? It's not like she gives you an order at heist, is it? So- Lead made you blow up the die packs. God knows, I don't think I care. We just need to try and complete this. I ain't here for full value loot. I'm just here to make it through, you know? Get me to the end of the day kind of thing. Alright, I think opening that up gives the lead guard a new path, basically.
guard over there.
Hey,
Guard.
oh, we're already in for that. I don't need to mess around, do I?
Guard over there.
I've just baited him over here. Intentional, intentional. Fear not, I am a savant. Now that ain't some stealthing, I don't know what is. The lead guard is a massive issue on this post.
Spotted a guard.
But like, in a good way. I actually think he makes a big difference to the stealth challenge.
Guard over there.
Where this guy goes. Looking directly at me, though.
There's a guard.
Sir? Stop staring at me.
3 bags and
Thank you.
Watch the guard.
Loving my current position. Oh my god, he saved me. Safe. I was about to go try and get the RFID tag from in there.
There's a guard.
Guys, we just got a record in terms of loot stolen.
Guard.
Quite incredible. I'm gonna read chat and this dude's looking directly at me. He loads menacing.
Guard.
that's 5.
Try an ECM rush it, guys.
Watch the guard.
Why not move on here? We take out cams. Why is that camera on? Think about. Just to make sure. I think it's just because he's used it. Looked a little funky.
There's a guard.
That's 7.
Yeah, you can. There's a lot in here.
Guard over there.
If I just went out this way, I reckon there's no guards around. Okay, that's a lie. That's the interceptor. What's happening? Lads, what's happening? So many guards on the map.
Watch the guard. There's a guard.
But it's rooted ping. Oh, rooted ping kind of like incredible. Boys, let's just get out of here.
I bet there's more to find. Or you can escape now. Your call.
Why do they refuse to pay attention to my shit these days? I've never seen this many pages go. They actually do anything? No. Don't be daft. This is perfect stealth, lads. Well done. Well done. Really good stealth. And that is why we don't stealth on stream. I do think it would be fun to do a pure public stealth stream. But holy, that's rough. Do you know what though? That made me realize something. I can see how people make friends playing this game online. Like, let's say you found a team that managed that shit. No offense, guys. I love you, but we didn't manage it. So you find a team that gets through like 10 restarts. You're going to be tight as hell after that. Or you're never going to want to see each other ever again. One or the other. I've got one more build to record, I believe. That real quick. Thinking. Yeah. This was the broken build. They I don't even remember how viable it is now, so fun to find out. We remember. Wait, no, this is filthy though. Like, don't I have assassins? Those. They're totally. Right. I kind of don't want to drop all my assassin skills. Oh well, I'm going to. You can't stop me. Then what would you even need there, though? Yeah, especially such a lean. I guess you could take something like. Ah. Take things like. Yeah, jobs are good. Alright. I think they'll ever do an offline mode. I said earlier in the stream, actually, I think they will one day. But it's going to be like a end of service type thing. Give the game life. I know they've looked into like peer-to-peer matchmaking and things like that as well. So we can stream. First World Bank? Yeah, that released in the era. Yeah, I think the Interceptor could do something loud. Like in loud gameplay, it should actually recharge and it should work like an ECM jammer type thing, like the hacker ECM jammer from Payday 2. I think that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? The Syntax error? Nah, Syntax was before they made this busted. The FSA so busted, basically. Want to do Fear and Greed? I mean, it could be Fear and Greed. I think First World Bank makes sense, though. If Stop Killing Games is successful, they will be obligated to add an offline mode eventually. Yeah, I truly believe they intend to, regardless of that. I don't think their game become unplayable one. I think they've sort of left the corporate greed part at the door. It's more of a, like, can we get away with this? And what can we do? Are there 5 first world bank favors? Have I only just realized that now? What the hell? We'll get news in the coming week. Yeah, I'm sure Almir regrets saying that he was going to answer ChatGPT or whoever it was who asked him that question. Stable or magnetic lock? Gonna fight for it. What does that even do? What's maglock? Genuinely, what? User hat. Oh wow. A 30-second time save. That's incredible. Yeah, I know the one. ChatGPT screwed Almir over with that tweet. I mean, didn't have to respond to it. As is so often the case. I don't know. Tell you what, it felt like autumn was. Now I'm sat here streaming, the window closed and the door closed. Feels like the height of summer again. Wonderful. Oh, we're all FSA buddies. We got a screenshot of that. Payday 3 lobby in 2025. It's funny because he has some proper like offline mode PTSD now. I remember Den of Wolves wanted to get across basically that they want the game to be played co-op online. Like that's how the game is going to be designed, and they're not really designing it around solo play so much. Like they're sure it'll be something you can do, but like, will it be something that's like prioritized and balanced around? No, probably not. And immediately everyone was like, "Oh my god, that means there's gonna be online only." So like, we're hurt, dude. They need to get their messaging very right. Den of Wolves. So many. Post. I do feel like Den of Wolves is all over the place with its like with how it's advertising now as well. Like you'll just see a new small trailer seemingly every single like Jeff Keighley event. My problem with that is like we're not actually getting anywhere with it. The game still feels as far away as ever. They don't need to show something every single event, I guess, is my... Yeah, exactly, which is why, like, if it takes a long time to do offline mode, you can kind of see why it's not being prioritized. Someone asking Simon if his music could be at a dude's wedding? Hell yeah. I mean, that's not necessarily my style, but I'm kind of here for it. I meant to say thank you! Happens. Might be. I'm not a hateful individual, I promise. Feels so weird to use. In ages since I've ran Payday 2 plates. Basically, the reason this was so good at launch was you could fully heal it with a armor packet. But they nerfed that. The maglock? Oh no. Got ruined. If only I turned it off. That looks like an awkward place to die. The emote wheel, I remember us losing our minds when we saw it for the first time. Like, whoa, we can communicate now. And then I remember that there's like a mod menu for that. And it's incredible. Make chains like vibrate. What more could you want to do? Calling all units at their wedding. Okay, that's. Was the wife into that? Was she all right with it?
The cops off that computer.
I don't know what I would have thought was more acceptable. To be fair.
Hostages. Rescue units have arrived.
Yeah, I mean the problem with this build is you kind of. Oh, did they actually come through the window? Ew. Oh. You don't really get access to assassin very often. You've often got more than the one plate. At which point it's like maybe I should just have one plate and have assassin.
Good job. Just don't let your guard down.
Don't act dumb.
They'll be back.
Wait, my favorite board game. I'm gonna sound a little bit spicy here, and I'm gonna say chess. I played chess before it was a non-bullyable offense.
Get to that vault.
All right, I predated Hikaru on that one. Is what happened to all our civilians? I needed armor repair kits for like this build. Quick question. Favorite chess piece? Now that's a good question. You can either say something edgy and be like, no, Pawn, or you can be like me and say the Knight, dude.
I'm tracking another assault team.
Easily the biggest like noob trap on the planet. You guys might remember this if you were around for. It was one of the delayed launch, DLC launch. I think it might have been Boys in Blue, you know. And I played Little Guy G at chess. There was a little bit of a difference in our like playtime, I reckon. But it was good fun. I'd do a chess stream.
I smell bacon.
I haven't played chess seriously for years and years, but I still do it. I'm so pleased it's like a popular thing. When I was a kid and I played chess, like it was the thing the weird kids did, and I just loved it. And I would say I probably quit because of the social pressure around not playing chess. Whereas now, it's just get to play you like Gotham chess, and I love that.
Smoke and mirrors. The rest of the vault
Payday characters, chess pieces. Now we're talking. So you've obviously got Bane as the king, and I guess you can have Shade as the queen now. I think that's pretty fun. I'm here for it.
You know how this goes.
Who else is what?
More thermite and it'll burn faster. But if you add too much,
Oh come on, that was almost the perfect shot. You know, I'm asking like, who's the horse? Who's the horse, dude?
rescue team.
I guess you'd have to do. So the pawns would be the heisters, right? I know that sounds crazy, but if you did that, you could theoretically have 16 different heisters. Wolf is the bishop. I think you have to do the contractors, you know?
Cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
So I'm saying like the butcher is the knight. Vlad is the rock. Who's the bishop then? Hector? Maybe not. Maybe not. Dallas E2 to E4. My goat. I don't know, you could do like a cops versus robbers set actually. Unfortunately there's not enough special units, but I'm down for like cloakers being the knight. Elephant as the bishop, yeah, that's probably the one. Azor, dropping by. I appreciate it. Got on board with the chess conversation. That's what I like. Good luck with all your schoolwork. Tom Bishop, aka Ross Payday 2. Now see, Vita, this is why we keep you around. Whipping out the hot lore drops. That was a proper cock shot, that. No mercy for cock penises. A cop penises. Bulldozer as the Ruck? Yeah, it'd have to be. But then what? You've got Winters as the Queen, and Commissioner Garrett. Or do you have the Dentist, man? Zapper's the pawn? What, just because the dude stinks? Guy is bad at chess. So glad they added this baseball bat. Ada's the Queen. You guys are thinking, like... You guys are thinking on a very different plane. Anyway, the chess Payday set is now in production. The first bit of Noli merch. I've never done merch, because, like, what the hell do I have that's merchandisable? Christ on a shit. Can Abraham Lincoln beat Payday 2? I'd have to ask Nurbit to, like, guest star. That's Nurbit's whole thing. The Abraham Lincoln thing's gone way further than I expected. I don't know whether it's just me, but, like, Scottish voice. I could listen to Nurbit all day. Kidding, just so you know what you signed up for. As was pointed out to me, it's not that clear what exclamation mark giveaway is entering you into. For a copy of the new Payday Heist DLC delivery charge. Else who wants to join? Easy enough. Press type exclamation mark giveaway. Oh, Finnish person. It's been ages since I've seen most Finnish person, actually. I'm starting to think, like, I might just do the Gordon Freeman run, like, in their honor if I don't hear anything. I'll be taking a 10% cut for full sales. Yes, understand. Well earned. Hey, he's... Actual firing squad at the door. Good luck getting through that hole, mate. I thought someone had, like, the fake cloaker sound on then. So many at this point. This is genuinely like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, alright. He's off. I'll let him deal with that then. You saw my tweet? Okay. Appreciate it. See, that means it's worth me tweeting. Every time I stream, I'm like, do I bother? Twitter basically seems to eat up anything that has an external link to another platform. It's one of the reasons you might see people tweet out that they're streaming and then post the link in a separate tweet, but like, nobody got time for that. I should go back to the good old-fashioned days, although I am actually streaming on YouTube. No point. But I know Marion Top Hat still does the, like, streaming YouTube notification. I bet that absolutely demolishes his, like, analytics for searchability. But he ain't the kind of guy to give a shit about that, let's be honest. Fake knock or the fake cloaker sound? I've mostly been subjected to the fake cloaker sound, to be fair. V-Bucks giveaway? I mean, I prefer to do giveaways that actually happen. I'd actually love to know how much I've given away. Guys, I gave away 100 quid. When, when Payday 3 first came out, the first person to hit level 100. I wish I'd done 150. That would have been genuinely insane. Alright, boys, I want you to mess me up real good. I want to show how they massacred my tech. Yeah, it just don't work anymore, does it?
Place explosives on that wall.
This ain't good.
As soon as that wall is breached, get the hell out of there.
I'm not gonna make it. Should have pressed Z ages ago. I might have actually made it.
That's what I said.
I'm just telling the boys to trail me. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing weird. Nothing strange going on. Hello, Rodrigo Skills. Good to see you. Oh my god, the ambush played out! Yes! It's way more likely to happen now because they've up spawn caps. I love that this weapon just kills dust like through their armor. Yeah, they really have nerfed it. Rip, my favorite way to play after Armor 2.0 came out. Yeah, the ambush spawns are working much better now. They've actually, you know... Oh my god, you're dying to a cloaker. To a taser. They said it couldn't be done. Now they've upped the spawns.
Cops are done playing nice. The assault won't stop.
Look, there's another one.
Custody.
Hello. Bye.
No time like the present to get the fuck out of here. Get to the van.
Six Symbol's a sick name, by the way. I've just realised. Like a play on sex symbol. Might as well wait for him to be back from custody, right? Oh my god! Oh my god, they just What's happening? Why did they all spawn? Oh my god, I've broken my armor! What's happened? What? Oh my god, it's an FBI assault, so they might just keep spawning. This is funny as shit. Hang on.
Cops are not regrouping anymore. They'll keep coming until you're dead or in custody.
Oh, these lads have bottlenecked themselves so badly. Alright, another round of doses, please. I genuinely have never seen that in my life. That's so funny. Are we, like, preventing them from spawning? Yeah, Sergeant Oddball, the Martin Verne line of, oh, so I heard you lost respect for the bulldozer. Aged so poorly. There's another one. Basically, they're ruined by the fact the FSA is totally overpowered. But even at launch, they were never that dangerous. And the problem was... Here come the specials. Wow, this is so weird. I've never seen this. Yeah, the problem with them is that the Red Fox always trivialized them. So even though they were quite hard on launch, there was always a really strong counter. But yeah, they got shafted. Alright, let's get out of here. It's Halloween, I'll see dudes at school dressed as the bulldozer. Kind of the dream, though. Come back, Payday 2. Yeah, the no spawn cap dozer. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen three lads spawn on top of each other like that.
Now, some of my contacts heard some chatter. The money laundering operation at the bank was run by some dangerous people. Mob connections.
Mob connections?
We'll keep track of
Crikey!
the operation. Hopefully
I think I'm doing like more Crocodile Hunter than Lock there. That's the narrative, boys. Thank you, Lock. Thank you. I saw Ian Russell posting on the Lock account that like bet more Lock soon. I never know with him, like, is he just like breaking NDA? Is he chatting absolute bollocks? triggered the ambush at the same time the FBI was up. I've never seen that happen before. I love it though. Alright, I think that's, unfortunately, for Payday 3, every meta build that's ever existed. All 5 of them. Yeah. Just use the spear. Actually, like, pure hipfire spearfish. Line me up. Go fishing. Another delivery charge, just so you guys can see what you're potentially winning in the giveaway. Mind if I do?
Looks like the Palatucci family didn't take.
What is the ass build? This build, the ass build just had nothing in it originally. Look, see, my weapon, my secondary's gone. There's the ass build. I ain't bringing anything. Let's finish off the stream with FBI only cook-off. Yeah, I'd love to spend an hour on cook-off, killing cops constantly. I don't think it's a bad. We've done something similar before the Monster Creep, but I don't think I got the time for that tonight, unfortunately. It's been a fun stream though. I've enjoyed this more than the release day stream. I don't know why. I just think I started that one way too late. I was shattered. You guys also lose. It's drop mass. They actually been taken from your inventory. They have a issue with that shit happening. I was about to say, should we let it not run max capacity? The problem with max capacity is it always puts everything in the vault. All the loot is in one place, which is way less fun than searching all the armored transport. I legitimately think that a lot of players who play the game only online and have like seen the heist repeat the assets selected have missed a certain element of the RNG that's really fun. Stream more often. It's just a time thing for me. I've been wanting to stream. I hopped off last Wednesday every single day, and I've gone, I can't do it tonight. Nah. And like, sometimes it's kind of a bull. Still song. Get me wrong. Most of the time, it's because of. All right, we're 2-man in this. At least we don't have refrigerated tech. That's actually the one that makes it more boring. Hello, Lyra Cat. Doing well. Alright, as long as we're not stealthing, I'm chill.
Just returned with a huge cash delivery.
What the hell?
Then we'll get to work on a little
Channel
bit of
mainstay
intel.
character? I respect it.
Before
What?
we steal the transport, we need to clear it.
Is it because I'm heavy?
Patch me into the
Like
team's
missing
network,
that jump?
and I'll make some changes to their maintenance schedule.
Oh, you can jump straight up there. Yeah, the barrier to entry for popping on Payday 3 is pretty low, I agree. But after about 800 hours, that barrier does get raised, I can tell you that.
Signal for Bile.
Dropper escape. I bet half you guys just like haven't seen the other alternate escapes. There's a cage escape down there, and there's a crate escape out down by the docks. This is actually just like the worst escape to roll. It's by far the most open. It's Hotline.
Tie down civilians to give me something to
Hotline, you're not finding the game too easy, are you? Not lost respect for the bulldozer, have you? You'd know. The real difficulty comes in year 3. Yes, boss. I apologize. So sorry. They're aware the game's like piss easy. The problem they're having is they're not retaining players. Which means they're like, can we really focus on the late game player experience when they're the few players we can actually get back? You can certainly see the problem, right? 800 hours in Payday 3, my condolences. Well, you know, could be worse. Could be like, but what, like League of Legends? I just put all those hours into Smite instead. Ruined my life through a different MOBA. Q4. Right, let's have a look. Magnum dude. 1442. Hit by a bulldozer. What do you think you're doing to me? Good on them for fixing that door, by the way. That shit didn't used to work for some reason. Uh-oh. I fumbled the die packs, boys. Ugh, saved it. Yeah, spawning 3 of them at the same time that all die within like 2 seconds of my FSA being up their ass. Kinda kinky when you put it there. It's kind of an awkward game spot. You get that? I just think like Payday 2 those are fun to fight against for the first part, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I forgot this is big fire only. I'm daring to scope in. Why did I just drop off 1 bag and... Guys, Hey, are you alright? Oh no, he's actually running some... Proud of him. Rare the lobotomized NPCs that make the effort. What? What? Alright, yeah, try again, lads. I'm bad. I don't feel like I'm that bad. Like my bullets just disappearing. My boy Chains bot. Oh, I don't have enough desk space currently. But alright, no Johns. Let's play properly. Deal is it? How am I not dead? Will I ever do my girlfriend plays Payday 3 video? We actually recorded one in the first 2 months of Payday 3's launch, and I just don't think it was very entertaining. That's not her fault. That was Payday 3's fault. So yeah, essentially. I think the game would need more interesting elements though to really huck her right now. She has to be up for playing it. And let me tell you, tonight she's just angry that like Twilight Princess ends with a big Ganondorf boss fight. So, spoilers. You wanted more puzzles, right? Yeah, back when they only dropped FAKs, but like, why were they even dropping? Hell, I had too much momentum. Why were they even dropping those? And remember, the first aid kits at launch were kind of ass. I don't know. There's got to be a sweet spot with. They just haven't found it yet. Or even. Oh. Lowered my sensitivity. I can't hit him, man. I've shamed myself forever. But you're saying thematically it makes more sense for FAKs. Didn't they used to... Was there a patch where they would rotate between it being first aid kits and it being the other one? Armor repair kits? Something I seem to remember, but it didn't last that way for very long. Dudes dodge better than they shoot, I'll tell you that. I definitely hit his little zappy bot. Robbed. Oh, have they already done a performance patch for Borderlands 4? I really want to get it and play it. I actually thought, you know what, it's a 4-player co-op game. Perfect for my Payday-like series, but when I heard it was running like shit, I'm like, well, last thing I want to do is record it running like shit. Doesn't make for a great video, does it? Where? Give it to him, that's a hell of a shot. Everything's just so nonchalant. Like, oh no, this attack won't stop till they have us in custody? Or what will we do?
I'm bypassing their security system. Won't be long.
Well, Hotline, surely you like news to make the game harder. Surely. My logic must be perfect.
Almost got it. And Yahtzee.
I don't know. I don't think the new snipers are so bad. I think they're better than. To be clear, they used to be stronger than they are. This is the like marginally toned down version. God, I can't aim. I need to start playing some FPSs again instead of Silk Song all day. Oh, a way bigger AoE than I expected it to have. Whew. Good job, I respected the bulldozer. See, I mean, that's so easy for us, but like, would new players know how to deal with them so cleanly? I don't know. They will name a character named 3 so they can say, I want my Payday 3, I am not crazy. I remember when the subreddit was vibrant and full of optimism. So sure were the day. I swear to God the dude is stuttering. Like it's not just me being bad. That's what we're doing. That's why. Why have you done this to me? You're my friends. Yeah, I mean, I did say to them, 60% damage was might be a bit too much. In the feedback, the problem we basically had was like, how do you make blue armor relevant? Because sorry, just punched my mic. Because the problem is like, especially at launch when armor repair kits worked with them as they did, like the odds were very high they were never going to be relevant. Like impact plate is just way too good. And at launch, they weren't even the best, I don't think. And I still think adaptive is incredibly fun and incredibly viable. Now, I always go into custody, but it's always cloaker related, alright? It's only ever cloak or... Also, why was chains being so unhelpful? Could have saved me. One-play adaptive is Anarchist Payday 2. Yeah, I think it's the most fun way to play the game, personally. Getting some real Houston ass, at least. If you're into that sort of thing. You know, maybe I was too harsh on the RoboQuest masks. They look kind of gorgeous. Alright. Magnum Dude, you... He's not okay, dude. Lost him. Excellent. Oh my god, why can't I mute you? Oh. Help. Don't worry, Kizu. I care about you. I'm on my way. Oh, okay, no, I'm not. Ain't no one dying from that. I'm simply not having it. I am simply not having it. No one's breaking their legs from that height. I would do that height in real life just to prove it. Has he got a macro? Like, it can't be that easy to play the game and keep spamming this fucking drill. Legitimately impressed by this. Commitment to the bit is incredible. I would like my close range kills, but... proper scout TF2 moment. Yes. Oh no. It's the head's gone. I must have cracked him real good, dude. Get me away from that man. What drill, dude? Is the drill in the room with us right now? What makes you blind? I mean, no kidding. I reckon if you took a few of those to the old noggin, you wouldn't be seeing great. Hello. But even when they have the element of surprise on, they're still shit. I thought that was him, but he was just on the floor, still shouting. God's sake. How am I getting, Oh my god, are we about to fail, boys? What is he? Okay. Everything is either green or, like, smoked out. We're hotboxed. Okay, one down. And exploded. Something. It's... What's going on? And my favorite part is here, where it like goes to park itself, and then it's like, nah, we reverse. Hanging tight, shit. Don't know why they made it turn around like this. Micro, Alright, I take it back. Kind of sick. I love moving this. I just hear the techie. Oh, actually shooting. Heist confirms that Overdrill will be in Payday 3. Finally. I'm back. Something about this. A bat that goes kind of hard. And cute screaming about drills. Maybe the Payday 3 experience ain't that bad after all. Can you beat Payday 3 with Magnum Dude 666? I'm down for more like recurring stream carry. He's also like weirdly incredibly competent. Maybe he's like maybe he doesn't know. Accident. Give him the benefit of the doubt, you know. You again. Ow. Oh, you snaffled up the... No, you didn't. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just complain about the drill again. Still missing a painting. That's not ideal. Probably not ideal. I'm not doing too good, lads. Imagine having to censor it every time. I don't think I've ever censored swear words in my videos. I don't swear a lot, and they don't seem arsed as long as it's not me doing it. I've got no idea how I'm going to get this health back. Face tanking bulldoze is no longer an option. No! I need that! That's still missing rare painting. Magnum Dude knows the secret? Yeah, you just have to say this fucking drill 500 times whilst playing the new heist delivery charge whilst, like, eating a bagel. Has to come pre-scooped. I don't really know the scoop bagel thing. I think I saw like a Northern Line bit about it. I guess they scoop out the bread of the bagel. Aw. What happened to you? World status, Visa. Anyway, we're still missing a painting, lads. Means I need to check these boxes. Christ! Houston is down, and he still can't find the drill. Why can I not interact with this painting, lads? Oh, I saw it. Yes, it's just a 1 pixel interaction. Fun. Alright, it's distinctly possible I have the last one right. What a way to end the evening, huh? Oh. No! My drill, brother! Good. Glad we can all agree about this piece of shit drill. It's so funny watching everyone trying to snaffle up the same first aid kits. Not you two! Boy, why? Hey, they're too... No. God's sake. Hate that. Hang on, I'm going back. No way. What is happening to me? Oh, it's bad. It's not good. Holy's very bad day. A rare, like, Hazer win moment there. Right. Someone grab the bag. Like, what loot are we missing? I don't think we're missing any. I think it's a lie. You just played, like, perfectly fine whilst complaining about drills the entire time. I kind of rate it. That genuinely was the wombo combo. It took me getting hit by a taser, a nader explosion, and then a cloaker. Get so much IP. Bonus C-X. I was at the start of a new day. In terms of challenges, maybe. I did some siege stack challenges. No, I got no idea. They just gave us 1,000,000 C stacks. All right, guys. We're gonna close off the stream shortly, but if you haven't already, ! giveaway in chat for a chance to win delivery charge. I'll drop you a whisper tonight. I'll get the code to you tomorrow. The code's already gone out. If you subbed, you have double the chance. Right now, there aren't that many entrants, so you got a pretty decent chance if you haven't already joined. Urk, I think you're onto something, dude. I really do. I'm going to drop a 1-minute timer on it. What have I done? An inch giveaway. Okay. Nothing broke, guys. Don't worry about it. Just the timer broke. Yeah, Kizu, DM me about highlights. I might not get back to you this evening just because it's late. I'll try to get back to you at lunchtime tomorrow. I remember one lunchtime recently I jumped into the Payday 3 Discord server. That was good fun. Alright guys, got about 20 seconds left to join. Payday 3, but I'm dressed as a dozer. Is that my next cosplay? Anything would be better than that. Maybe I'll pull it out again for Halloween. Alright. Are you guys ready? I'm going to draw the entrant now. It's relatively recent. Let us pray that Luca is here. Not here. Touch. That actually popped up on Twitter. Luca's here! Woo! Alright, Luca, I'm going to drop you a DM so I don't lose it. What the hell? I'm trying to whisper through like the stream interface. That ain't going to work. Oh wait, I did get my drops. I've been watching my own stream in the background. It's all going great. Congrats, Luca. Thanks, chat, for being such bloody legend. Because once again, Luca's not subscribed, so clearly the subscribing thing gives you bad luck. There we go. Just dropping you a DM so I actually remember to follow up with it tomorrow. Minus 2 times chance. Oops. Guess I had the settings wrong every giveaway I ever did. Still retract my Prime. No, Bezos has paid me. It's in the bank. It's covering my own Amazon subscription. Consider yourself pretty lucky. If only I could say the same. Oh, thanks so much, guys. It's been a really good stream today. Enjoyed it. Rare Payday 3W. I got big plans for some future streams, but they're like, you guys remember when I did the like day-long challenge run? I'm not saying I'm gonna be streaming for a day, but they're gonna be lengthy, so I need to make sure I can actually separate now. But good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. I will be back streaming Payday 3. Otherwise, good night. And Luca, don't forget, I'll follow up with you tomorrow about that code. All right.